Morning, people. Welcome back on a Monday. Quite a bit overcast out there today. I've already been out and done the shopping, so my little bit of exercise is done. But let's get on with what's been going on. Well, obviously, there's only two main stories over the weekend. Before I start, Pap, if you're out there, hope you're feeling better, buddy. I'm glad you decided not to do a live last night. You've got to give yourself time to recover. You're no good to us ill. But anyway, yeah, Boris. What the hell was he thinking going to Kyiv? Well, one, he was making himself a big target. And why did he go? You know, is he looking to see where our money's being spent? How our weapons that are being used, that he's given millions of pounds of, ones that were bought to defend our country with? Or is he having a look at how much he's got to rob us more to help rebuild the place? Or is it just he wanted to get one up on the Americans and actually do some provoking by turning up in the war zone? Because, hey, you never know how the Russians are going to take anything, do you? But yeah, it's sad that there's a great loss of life out there, a lot of destruction. We don't know the truth of what's going on because nobody knows the actual truth. And they're only going to show him what they want him to see. And he says his eyes are open to it. How come they're tightly shut when it comes to our own country then, Boris? The deaths here, the suffering here, the people that don't know whether they're going to be able to feed their kids tomorrow. Your eyes are firmly shut to that, aren't they? But then we get on to wishy-washy. Oh dear. Oh, Sunak. No, apparently he doesn't have a problem with prying into all our financial dealings or any honest Brits' dealings, knowing what tax we pay, where it comes from, where it goes. He's quite happy having access to all that. Every single bit of financial data in this country, even your benefits. But he gets pissed when somebody looks at his or his wife's. Do you think you're above scrutiny or something? Well, you've learnt now that you're not. Okay, I said you haven't done nothing illegal. But damn immoral, especially with what's been going on. People are struggling. You've awarded yourselves a $2,000 plus bloody pay rise again this year. And you've got all that money, you and your wife, yet you still suck off of us like a vampire. Do you pay for your second home? Do you pay your bills on your second home? Do you pay your little menials that you have running around the house doing your bidding? No, we pay for that. But the worrying thing is, if he's already moved out of Downing Street, the van was there the other day, and there could be a chance he'll step down, because I think he should, with what he's done and what's been found out now, he should be kicked out. That's my opinion. But where's Boris going to get a replacement? Old Jabbit, old Javid. He's been mentioned in dispatches. This is the guy that's destroying the NHS, mind. Admittedly, he had a hand up the ladder there with a bit of a head start from Hancock. But he's been carrying on the sterling work his predecessor started, hasn't he? You got Patel. Well, to me, that would just be the last hammer blow on the last nail on the lid of the coffin of this country, because she's just a complete failure. And then we've got Rab, Whitty, Gove, God knows who else. I mean, that would be like a criminal lineup, wouldn't it? Put an innocent member of the public in amongst them, and you got to pick out the innocent person, not the guilty one. Yeah, make it fair, wouldn't it? But anyway, that's enough of that for now. That's the two main stories and my opinions on them. But then we get to, it's official now, you can have a holiday in space if you're rich enough. 3 businessmen are up there. I think it's 7 days they're up there for on the ISS, the International Space Station. But yeah, I'd love to go up there and just look out the window and take pictures. I think it would be amazing. But I think after a few days, you'd probably get bored with it. And what are you going to do then? You're going to play games? Because there's nothing else up there. Not for a member of the public, anyway. You're going to play games, like do experiments, like does a fart smell in the vacuum of space? And then in the evenings, as you're having your quiet slurp of your paste, you could play other silly games like how long can someone stand a turd floating around in zero gravity in a sealed space helmet before puking? But then you got the other side of the coin. There's 3 very, very rich businessmen up there. What are they looking for? They're always looking for somewhere to invest their money, aren't they? Remember the film Elysium, where the elite lived in the space station and all the rest of us rabble scrounged and stole and fought for food on the ground? I just thought I'd chuck that one in. Yeah, I'd love to see the Earth from up there. I really would. But ain't never going to happen. So I can dream on. But anyway, guys, Pap, hope you're feeling better if you're in here, mate. I really do. There's nothing worse than a toothache. I know that for a fact. I've only got 7 left of my own in the bottom. That's why I click and clank at times. It's the top ones moving about if I haven't glued them in. So anyway, guys, as always, thank you for your support. That's what I'm here for. Your respect, I always give. Never doubt that. And until the next one, stay safe, stay strong, stay absolutely free from this propaganda and the fear campaign that's coming out now. Respect, guys.